One day while watching a movie in a movie theater, an ad popped up for a movie which looked incredibly stupid, but kind of funny. This movie was The Phoenician Scam. About 3-ish weeks later, I finally got around to watching it, and knowing going into it, I knew that it was going to be a dumb and stupid movie. Walking out of it, I stand by the fact that it is a dumb and stupid movie with an incredibly deep meaning. This is a movie that you should probably take time to watch. This was something that was I was honestly really good. So, The Phoenician Scam is about essentially a arms dealerish, a millionaire who probably got billionaire who probably got his money in illegal activities, who is trying to build 3 different essentially like big structures around Phoenicia. People try to keep killing him. He's got to find all the money for funding. He's being undermined by a committee of people that don't like him, and everybody's out to kill him. All this time, he's also trying to get his only daughter, who is a nun, who believes that he killed her mother, to become his heir and don't be a nun. He's also got like a tutor who then ends up marrying the girl. It's just wild. And there's a lot going on in it. The plot itself is pretty basic. I don't know why. It just feels hard to explain. But the movie is actually really good. Like, the meaning behind the movie is surprisingly good. So, to start with, the movie is stupid. What happens in the movie is, like, incredibly stupid. Like, it's just weird. It's so hard to explain. Like, they hand out hand grenades. They've just got weird dialogue. Like, the style and animation is just a bit weirder. It actually was kind of fun. It's kind of fun. The movie is dumb. The animation is kind of cool. The characters themselves are absolutely brilliant. They're funny. They're great. I love the characters. It's honestly really good. So let's go through this pretty basically. So, what happens in the movie is dumb. The characters... So what happens in the movie... We'll start there. What happens in the movie is dumb. There's just like weird points of dialogue, weird things that they do, gags, of course. It's very comedic, but it's kind of funny. It's really good. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It's not really a laugh out loud, this is hilarious type of funny. It's a, whoa, what to do that? That's kind of weird, kind of funny. It's like a nice smile, just kind of relaxing. That was pretty funny. It's not like comedian, knee slapping, hilarious kind of funny, is what I would say. The characters are pretty good. They act well. They do well with what they need to do. They're always calm and casual. Their faces, you don't really get invested in them, but they go along really well with the story, and they make the story work. And it's good. It's pretty darn awesome. I really enjoyed what they were doing. So that was pretty good. The animation is different. It's very like 1950s, I would say, which is when the movie is set, which is kind of the point of it. And so that's pretty fun. The animations, just being different is very fun. I really enjoyed that. And then the actual meaning behind the movie is just incredibly awesome. As the movie progresses, you learn more and more about this billionaire who's done these things with his life and just isn't really like happy with what has happened with it. And at the end of it, he ends up owning a bistro with his daughter with skills that he learned as a child because his parents wouldn't take care of him. And it actually is just so much more wholesome than like his life as what he was doing. And it's just an extremely incredible movie. The meaning behind the movie makes this movie worthwhile to watch. If the movie did not have the meaning, I would say no go, don't watch this movie. But because the movie has the meaning that it has, this movie is elevated so much. Like, at the end of it, you're left giggling, but also kind of, what am I doing? Like, he has this happiness now, this greatness that didn't come from money, that didn't come from being wealthy, and his family is just so much better for it. His daughter's happier, his sons are happier, and he seems to actually be enjoying what he does. And it's just incredible. He helps support the country that he's in, and he helps support himself in just a different way, and it is really awesome how this goes. The plot and the storyline is pretty funny too. I'm sure there's plot holes somewhere. the way it is, that's just how it's gonna go. I don't really think about, were there any really big, I don't think there were any really big plot holes. They've got some funny moments, some funny twists, the underlying theme, like a different storyline along to getting the funding is who killed the mother of the nun daughter. That has an interesting twist at the end. That's pretty fun. There's some nice moments involving the committee. And I think what's also interesting is not like really the bad guy. You don't really feel the presence of a bad guy in the movie. But you always kind of have one there because there's always assassins coming after him, and then there's this committee that's always trying to undermine him by raising the prices of certain things that then just kill his building projects that actually would have been incredibly helpful. But yeah, so the man himself, the main character, I forget his name, it's really weird and really complicated, starts as a bad guy, essentially. He's a bad guy that's supposed to be the good guy, but he starts as a bad guy and eventually ends up actually being a good guy, and it is just incredible. He does what he loves, and the actor that played him did a really good job of turning him. The actor that played him was also pretty funny, just the way that he the way that he voice acted, it was awesome. But the movie, I would say overall, the movie is stupid. As I've already said multiple times, the movie is stupid. But it is a good watch, and I would advise watching it. I would say probably watch it with maybe 14-year-olds and up. I would say 13 and down, don't give it to them. Maybe 14 and up. 16 was also a pretty good age. I would give it A minus because it is dumb. It's just, there's a lot of gags in it that kind of, there's just gags that I don't know, just kind of didn't go really along with. But it is pretty funny. The meaning is incredible. The actors do an amazing job. And the storyline's good. It is a good time. I would say yes. It's a little bit complicated and it's kind of fun to figure out a little bit what's going on. But it is a good time to watch. Watch it with your older people. It's so fun. I would advise going to watch it now. If you enjoyed this review, please leave a like. Maybe subscribe. I'm trying to grow Studio E Productions. If you like podcasts, come here. If you like Legos, come here. If you like both, come here. Occasionally I'll be doing different types of content. But yes, and if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like. Comment if you've seen the movie and what you thought about my review and what your thoughts are on it. Comment if you liked my review. And subscribe, of course, and watch another. I've got plenty of videos. Go check out the channel and go take a watch. Again, thank you for watching.